Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another video. Today I am bringing you my Battle Tower Singularity, the Maelstrom Tower, Chaos of the Corrupted Brutal Basement Level 22 run with no limited weapons in the team. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into the build. So first up we have Yuffie here. Unfortunately for my DPS, I had to use the Arcanum, so we're gonna look at her outfit. It's the Shinobi Hawk for physical ability, potency, Earthblade, Arcanum. In her main hand, I have the Arctic Star for physical attack and buff debuff extension. Also, this will raise her physical attack to high. For her secondary weapon, I have her Earth Elemental weapon for physical attack and Earth potency. For sub weapons, I have her with Twinkling Star for boost HP, physical ability, potency. Automatic for boost attack and physical ability, potency. And Heavy Vulcan for magic defense and earth potency. For materia, we have a Roamer here that has a 10% pad attack. We have a Waterer Blow that's a pad attack and magic defense stat stick. And a Firer here that's a physical attack and magic defense stat stick. We're also using her Blood Fist limit break. Okay, and with that, we are looking at for our abilities: boost HP level 3, boost pad attack level 7, boost magic defense level 4, boost attack level 4, boost earth potency level 4, boost physical ability potency level 6, and buff debuff extension level 5. With that, her stats come out to be 10.8k HP, 6k physical attack, 126 physical defense, 207 magic defense. Alright, let's look at our support units for this now. Starting with Matt. Matt, I have his gear voucher costume on, the elite uniform for heal and physical defense 8 points. We have Centipede in the main hand for heal and buff debuff extension. This is also going to be our physical defense up move for this battle, along with our AoE heal. We have Core Defender in the second hand. This is our magic defense up weapon to high on the first cast. For sub weapons, we have the Syringe Rapier for HP, buff debuff extension. We have the Silver Collar for heal and buff debuff extension. And we have Northern Lights for magic defense, fire resist. For materia, we have a Cura in the third slot, which is going to have a boost 20%. It's a stat stick for heal, magic defense, and HP. We have a Roamer here for heal and magic defense, and we have a Roamer Blow for heal. Alright. For his limit break, we're using the Gigantic Shield. For his R abilities, they come out to be boost HP level 3, boost physical defense level 2, magic defense level 2, heal level 10, and buff debuff extension level 7. His stats come out to be 11k HP, 127 physical defense, 169 magic defense, 4.1k heal. And last but not least, we have Vincent here. We have him in his original outfit here, the Mournful Former Turk, boost magic defense and crit potency. In the main hand, we have the Sharon here to be our Earth Resist down weapon, and it's a magic attack and buff debuff extension, our ability. Okay, we have in the second hand, we have the S1976C, or better known as Kuja at home, because this weapon does exactly what Kuja Spirit Blade does. It's a 4 ATB mid reduction of physical attack and magic attack at the same time, with the potential of going to high on the second cast. This for our abilities is magic attack and ability potency. Alright, for subs, I have the Giant Fork for HP and physical defense. This is one of the event exclusive weapons that you can get out of the shop, out of the Halloween event exchange right now. The Behemoth Knuckles for boost magic defense, boost HP from the Behemoth battle. And then Crystal Megaphone for boost attack and magic ability potency. For his materia, we have a Quake right here, which we do use. It's a 7% magic attack stat and magic defense 10. And it's in a 20% magic ability slot. Then we also have a Ruin Blow for physical defense. And then we have a Lightning Breach here that's the physical defense and magic defense. We are using his Chaos Rampage limit break, which will give him the high cast, the extra high cast of physical attack and magic attack. And then if his HP is lower than 30%, it'll give him haste as well. Alright. With that, his R abilities come out to be boost HP level 4, boost magic attack level 7, boost physical defense level 2, magic defense level 4, attack level 3, ability potency level 2, magic ability potency level 3, buff debuff extension level 5. For that, his stats come out to be HP 11.8k, 4.6k magic attack, 155 physical defense, and 210 magical defense. Alright, and with that being said, let's get into the battle. Alright, let's get into it against Behemoth Steward. Alright, for starters, he's gonna cast a meteorite off bat, so we gotta get our magic defense up. So that's what we're gonna do with Matt, but there's no need to go ahead and get it done early, so we'll wait until his ATB is almost full to do it. Meanwhile, with Yuffie, we're gonna use Arctic Star's ability, Feisty Spirit, to boost up her physical attack, and Vincent will immediately go ahead and start doing magic attack and physical attack down. Need to do it 2 times so we can get the high cast, and we switch to defense and tank the meteorite. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and use Sage Shot so Yuffie can start doing more damage. Alright, and go ahead and make sure the debuffs stay up because we're going into a second meteor. So we have to be able to tank it, get healed up. With the buff debuff extension that's on Matt, the buff from earlier should last. So you can focus on healing. And after this point, you want to go ahead and just hold ATB. Because immediately after this, we go into a triangle sigil phase. So we need all the ATB that we possibly can get to go to defeat it with. Alright, so as you see, immediately everyone started doing their triangle sigil breaks. And as you see, it's a very fast interruption bar here. So got to do as much as we can, and we had just enough time to get it down. Alright, go ahead and get healed up while here. Get any debuff back on Behemoth Steward and go ahead and do damage with Yuffie, along with if needing to get her Feisty Spirit activated on her again, because he's going to go into a Earth bar phase here. Well, more of a damaging bar, but Earth does the most damage to it. And so he's going to be constantly doing physical attacks the whole while we're trying to get this bar down. And as you can see, he keeps doing, it's like his damage is increasing more the longer it lasts. So you gotta really DPS that bar down as quickly as you possibly can. Alright. Making sure the Earth Resist Down is on him. So Yuffie's doing at least 100k damage and taking off about maybe maybe 1/4 of the bar every time, and he does gain some of this bar back. So the more damage she does, and it's almost done. So now I'm gonna let Vincent assist her with Quake Whip. All right, the bar is down. Now he's got a high his own physical and magical defense down, along with the debuffs we have on him. So perfect time to unleash our limit breaks and go into doing nothing but straight damage on him until he recovers. All right. $225K is a pretty good number. Even though I lost my earth resist down at that point. But in this case, I think it's almost safer to just keep focusing on the earth damage. But I went ahead and reduced it back down, even though he's about to remove his debuffs on himself there. Alright, so now we got to get ready for a physical attack from him. So we need to go ahead and get physical defense up. Of course, I'm going to have enough time to do that. I just went ahead and did that because I wanted to use it because I didn't know for sure at the time. Okay. So we're getting ready to have to tank this triple slam. Also note that he's doing stuff to remove our physical defense at the same time. So since I only had one stack, I went ahead and used the limit break of Matt to boost it up to high. Alright, and we're going to tank this triple strike slam. Alright. Coming out of that, we got to get ready for another sigil phase. Alright. And a trick you can kind of do to try to fade ATB coming out of that triple strike slam is constantly switch between your characters till the sigil phase comes up, because you will see here I barely get that last little bit of ATB needed to knock that hit there. Alright, and so it's just the same as it was just a little bit ago. Go ahead and get your debuff up and go ahead and start doing damage. I'm going to try to reserve a little bit of ATB on Yuffie, which really didn't happen because the interrupt phase kind of ended on me. But go ahead and keep doing damage here until you see the bar show up. Alright, we got a greater savage roar. We're getting a triple strike slam again. So we need to keep our physical defense up. So I'm going to use Matt while still in attack position because I don't have any reason to switch to defense because we're not damaged enough for it to be horrible. Alright, and we switch to defense to tank the triple strike slam again. Alright, now getting ready to go into another bar phase, if I'm not correct. But until then, you can do a little bit of damage. Greater rampage, there it is, the outrage bar is up. Go ahead and get that debuff up, so that way Yuffie can do as much damage as she possibly can. Alright. Alright. And even got Vincent going in with her. Okay. Gotta keep myself healed up with Matt. Alright, and we got him down, so now we just continue to do damage with Yuffie. Go ahead and get the limit breaks going so we can get that additional DPS in right quick. This will also allow us to boost Vincent's damage with the materia. Alright, almost down. With Matt, I'm gonna just go ahead and heal while in attack position because I don't want to lose the command gauge boost at the moment. Yuffie lost her physical attack buff right as I was getting ready to do that. So and it's so close. I'm just gonna keep DPS, and I'm not gonna worry about whatever's coming next, because I don't even know what the countdown is for. I just know I don't want to find out. And he's down. And so when you see, if he's up when you finish him, he's gonna do a final attack meteorite, and you need to make sure you can tank it. So be fully healed and everything at the end if he's up. From the last force gauge that was just applied, if you manage to defeat him, then you won't have to worry about the meteorite that kills at the end. If otherwise, there you have it. Alright, and there you have it. That is how we take down the Battle Tower Singularity, the Maelstrom Tower, Chaos of the Corrupted Brutal Basement level 22 against the Behemoth Steward without using any limited weapons. Unfortunately, we had to use the Earth Arcanum here because with that additional 35% damage is very well needed in order to get that force gauge down completely. If you can't do it with Yuffie and you have Lucia's Earth Arcanum, I suggest you switch over to doing the Magic Earth build with her. Or if you just so happen to have the actual limited weapon for Vincent, go ahead and do it with him. Well, with that being said, if you were able to get through it in the through the battle, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know that you was able to get through with this guide. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more Ever Crisis build videos and content such as this. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Later.